Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Comes You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle for today, Monday, September 23rd, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. If some of it does not, just leave it on the table for someone else. We do not want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use the Message of Love Oracle deck. I'm going to leave that right there. One card on the table, two cards on the table, three cards on the table. Woo woo. I don't know why I turned that over, but okay. 5 cards on the table. I found a wall mount for my iPad. I'm pretty excited about it. The only thing is it's probably going to have to go here, so I don't know what I'm going to do with my flying fox. I love that flying fox. Fox. I guess it would go up there. Hmm. I could get this is just a flat mount. I could get a mount that comes out. I would probably put it here. I gotta think about it. Okay, I think there was a card in here that was just turned. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more shuffles. We got 7 cards on the table, 2 more shuffles. One more shuffle. Okay. All right, I'm going to set these on the windowsill. We've got sabotage, runner, damage, habits, ego, secrets, destiny, and bottom of the deck, commitment. 8 cards on the table. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. A runner, a self-proclaimed runner, knows that they sabotage things in their own life, situations in their own life, relationships with people. I just heard something about kids. This person sabotaged their own relationship with their kids. This might be an older adult with like adult children. Or I mean it could be little kids, but when I heard kids, I pictured an adult. Again, feminine, masculine, it doesn't matter. This person knows that they're damaged, sees themselves as being damaged, and they know they cause damage to others. This person has bad habits. I don't know if we will ever change. With ego, this person lives in their ego. Secrets, they withhold a lot from family, from friends. There's a big emphasis on kids. Like I keep, like when I said that they damage people, I heard especially their kids. Something with a parent and their kids. This person wants to go down the right path, but they find it a struggle with the destiny card. Probably because of the bad habits. With the commitment card, I want you to be a part of my future. Whoever this person is, they don't do commitments. But now that they're awakening, recognizing their faults, recognizing what they need to work on, this person realizes that they let a lot of connections go. Some of them not worth keeping, and some of them could have been life-changing relationships. And I'm not just talking like romance. I was going to say romantical. Pardon me. I'm talking friendships, relationships with family, again, their children. This person is also, they want to make a commitment to their kids because they realize that they shortchanged their kids. And they want to make sure that they are in their kids' future. And they want to prove to their kids that their kids should want them there. This runner has lived a toxic lifestyle for a long time, and they recognize that they no longer want to run. They no longer want to sabotage themselves. They're willing to put in the work to heal. I seriously think this is a parent's relationship with their kid. It could be multiple children, but I swear to God, the main focus for this runner is to rebuild relationships with their children or their kid if they only have one. I don't know if we will ever change. This runner knows that they bear the brunt of the consequences of them not having a great relationship with their children, but they also know that they want to come in and rebuild this relationship with them or their relationships with them, however you want to say that. Um, they know that their children could deny them this and turn them away. And they're hoping that they're going to be willing to change themselves, because even though it might be more this runner's fault, this parent's fault, you also got to recognize too that the children played a part in it as well. And if they're adults and this parent wants to come back in, if they're going to let them back in, like there's going to have to be some give and take there. They're trying to put all this negativity behind them so they can focus on their future and this commitment, rebuilding a commitment to support their children, be there for their children, even as adults. Think about it. If you don't have a good relationship with your kid and your kid turns into an adult, and then your kid has a kid, and then their kid has a kid, and you don't have any connection to them whatsoever, imagine what that must be like to know that you have lineage out there that like you just turned a blind eye to, you just gave up on, you just dismissed. Like, how could you go through life knowing you got a child, a grandchild, a great grandchild out there somewhere that you have absolutely no connection with? I guess some people just don't care. This person realizes they care. They want to rebuild that relationship or those relationships. And they're healing for themselves, but this is the main goal for them, is so that they can heal to work towards those relationships. I think the secrets for this person that they're hiding from their kids is their bad habits, whatever that is. Addictions, whatever. And I don't think it would be like alcohol or smoking. Like those are things that your kids could witness every day and not think twice about. But like, and these are just examples because I'm just going to give a few examples because I'm not really picking up on anything specific. I think it's different for everybody's, it's going to be different for everybody's situation. But like if this person was married before to to their children's mom or dad, if they cheated on them, the kids didn't know. If this person is a gambler and spent all of their savings at a casino, like their kids didn't know. If this person is secretly gay or lesbian, transgender, LGBTQ, their kids didn't know. There's some kind of secret that they've been withholding from their kids, and now that their kids are adults, like why are you not being honest about who you are, what you are? Like how are you supposed to have a good relationship with anybody if you're not honest about who and what you are? This person is willing to grovel. Like they're really willing to come in, have a discussion with their children, and get on their hands and knees and beg for forgiveness and beg for a second chance, hoping that their kids will allow them back into their life. You know, it's funny because this read is like on one hand I feel very sad, but on the other hand, very proud because I don't want to cry. For the first time, whoever this runner is, they're truly understanding what it is to be a parent. And what it is to be a parent is selfless. Every parent should be like that. Every parent. Every single freaking parent. When you have a child, when you bring another life into this world, that life is your whole world. And I don't mean like, obviously you have to take care of yourself and all that jazz. But what I'm saying is when you make decisions for yourself, for your family, that revolves around your kids for the most part. Being a parent is a sacrifice. You sacrifice yourself for the future of humanity. That's what it is to be a parent. And there are some people out there that just run around and dump it into any willing hole. You take it from any banana that's out there, and they don't care. They just keep putting out kids, and they just don't really care what happens. They don't really care what happens to these kids in their future. I mean, shit, there's parents out there that have kids and then they kick them out when they're like 12 or 14. I mean, when kids turn 18, they're not even really adult enough to be on their own. How could you kick out your kid when they're 12 or 14? But people do that all the time. But this is nice. This is someone finally awakening to what it really is to be a parent. Seriously, it's bittersweet, I think, because this runner feels like they're a little late. And I mean, they are. They probably missed a lot of their kids' childhood, but when you go back, you go back. When you figure your shit out, you figure your shit out. They're ready, and that's all that matters. They're finally ready to be a parent. All right. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope everybody has a lovely evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye.